Emblem. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it doesn't anymore. Wide nostrils. We want wide nostrils.
Okay, so I've got a decision to make. I can go to Shaded Woods, or I can go to Hyde's Tower of Flame. Fuck it, I'm going to Hyde's Tower of the Flame. At least I know that area.
Or so you
say.
Well, no, because there was only like 2 areas I really ever explored when I used to play this game back on PS3, and that was Hyde's Tower of Flame.
Yes.
And, oh, contraption doesn't move, okay. And, the Forest of Giants.
Oh,
which, surprisingly, was lacking in giants. There was only one.
It's the Forest of Fallen Giants.
So there was no bodies. They poofed into that Stardust crap.
There's a bunch of trees. There's a bunch of trees, giant trees, because they all died.
I've only seen one.
Because Vendrick went on a crusade and murdered them all.
Yeah, crusade.
We're talking about the war right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Great War, the one that we all have PTSD from.
Oh no.
I still hear the voices.
You all.
Yeah, these ones are different though. They're British.
You scallywag!
Yeah, you fucking mong! What the fuck's wrong with you, eh? That's mostly what they sound like.
Oh, I hope
one of them called me a coon, and then the other one said that's insulting to coons. Oh look, a broken thief's sword. Yay.
Might as well just use a small pebble.
Yeah, actually.
Dark
would be better.
Bloodborne. Oh, I'm gonna kill this boss with pebbles. Rings.
I've actually seen people do that.
Yep, I have too.
It is hilarious.
I've seen people win PvP matches with pebbles too, because somebody was like on one of those ladders where it comes out a little bit before you go down. They just threw a pebble and knocked them off. It's like, that's satisfying.
So a penis is to walk into a bar.
There's an option in here called distance from mouth to chin. Short. We're making it short.
Oh no, I hate him.
Oh no, Josh, believe me. That's the least of your worries.
Just that? Just that? Oh, the cage is not even open. I thought I opened it. Come on. Come on.
What do you have in a cage?
My dogs.
Oh. I thought you put your sister in a cage.
No.
She wouldn't fit.
She's an abalone. No, she wouldn't, and plus she's an abalone.
Oh god damn it, Josh.
I can say I was being an ass, or I could say I was being serious, and either way, it's okay.
No, he's honest, yeah.
Because it's actually a small cage, but it also makes me sound like I'm being an ass, which is great, because I love being an ass.
Well, you already are an ass.
No.
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 I can't. No.
I made the mistake of trying to fight the first Hyde Knight.
You're an idiot.
I almost killed him.
They're way harder than the giant one, than the big fuckers.
Almost is not good enough.
There is no try. Only do it now.
What the fuck? Well, the thing about them is they're blind.
Ha!
So it's hard to sneak up behind them. Actually, it's damn near impossible.
Over here, you go over there for maximum levels. How was everyone's day so far?
I mean, I got kicked out of my motorcycle classes, but, you know.
Why?
For what reason?
I didn't take the e-course. That was a prerequisite for that class that I wasn't told about. Because they forgot to put it in the email they sent me when I signed up for the class, so I had to reschedule.
That's depressing.
Eh.
So, when's your
Hey, Josh.
scheduled class?
May 14th, 15th, and 16th is when I'm going to be going.
Josh,
What?
before I send this, I'm not sorry.
You fucking better not.
Where's Vincent? There's Vincent.
Oh, God.
I should probably try to find my phone if you're sending me shit.
No, you shouldn't. You should let it. You should let it sit.
Oh! That's a
Oh,
thing.
this maple wood.
That's a thing. That is ugly. Very ugly.
I feel very, like, I feel violated.
Same.
I'm just going to ignore that, and hopefully I don't have nightmares.
I'm going to report you to the police. Get out of my price messages. Goodbye. Best part is he's a sorcerer.
Oh, now you just cancer.
Now you're just a dick.
I can use magic, but I can't use magic to make myself look any better.
I'm not good with illusion magics.
I did lose a spell once, but then it made me like this forever.
Is that a chest? No, okay, that's not it. The chest is up here. I have 30 soul arrows.
Fuck!
Oh, by the way, Josh, you can be summoned, or you can summon people as long as you're a human, and you can have people come into your world as long as you're human.
Yeah, I know.
So if you're human, you have to worry about Ouroboros.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, bo bo bo. Oh, bo 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 bo. I don't wanna go in here. Hi.
Oh, look at that. Guitar, well.
Speak, boy. Okay, let me rephrase. Speak English, boy.
L'chaim.
Oh my god,
Shalom.
fucking...
Now call me by my Jewish name.
You shall call me by my Hebrew name. Ich hal mal ich hal utobicha.
It's a douchebag, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It means great dick bag of the West. I think Vincent liked it a little too much.
I think I did too.
I'm wielding dual dagger. Ooh, I found one dagger somewhere.
Oh, I just got sumoed.
By?
A Dragon Rider. And he hit me and I flew across the entire arena and fell into the water.
Is the Dragon Rider one of the bosses?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to.
In the Heights Tower of Flame.
I don't want to do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
He's actually an optional boss. Actually, no, I don't think he's an optional boss. No, Ornstein's the optional boss in this area.
Oh. You
How many
give
optional
us
bosses
smooth?
are in Dark Souls 2?
Did it really just say give me smooth or give us smooth?
Yes, yes, give us Silky. Give us Smooth.
I wanna punch somebody right in the face.
Yeah, this is like
I volunteer.
a bad adaptation of what Dark Souls should have been.
What does it give me? A white ring.
To rule them all.
Racist bastards.
Take the appearance of a phantom.
You got
Go
so
and go.
fucking lucky. It's random what item you get, and that's the whole purpose of doing that, is getting that item right there.
Seriously?
Yes. I didn't
It's completely
get it.
random.
It's completely random. There's like one of 3 items.
What did you
can
get?
I can't remember offhand. I'd have to look in my items, but I'm busy running from things that I really don't want to fight, and I'm trying to find a human effigy.
Whoa, hold up. That's an item that I don't have yet. Right there. Pickup item. Soul in the name of soldier. Thank you. Is that the first one over there that I went through? Yeah, it is. Okay, time to
There
go
it is.
through Mist number 2 for tutorial area number 2. Hi. I like having daggers. Hi. I have to jump here. Oh, there's a ladder. I will go up ladder here. Amber herb. What does amber herb do?
I don't know.
I did not jump in time. I have died.
Oh yeah, the ledge. Yeah,
The jumping in this game is terrible.
it is.
You jumped at the wrong time, suddenly you find yourself in the water.
In Dark Souls
what does that
2
mean?
tabletop.
That means you died. Hey Josh?
Alright, you guys made your characters? Yeah, alright, you died? Well, yeah, that's all.
You're
story.
all
No,
hollow.
you died.
You're all hollow now. All of you.
You're a Deathly Hallows.
Stab, 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 stab. Why do I do more damage as a hollow?
I don't know.
I don't want to jump across there to get my soul, so I'm not going. One thing I do like about this game is that when you hit the sprint button to go up the ladders, it actually has you sprint rather than
Instead
you
of
know,
mildly
in
climb
Dark Souls.
faster.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3. You want to sprint? Okay, we'll have you go a little bit faster, not too much faster. That'd break the game.
But we're still gonna drain your stamina for it.
Are you familiar? My name is Lissy.
No, they fixed that. It doesn't drain your stamina anymore.
I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
They fixed it.
But the cost of it.
Hey, this door opens. It's not a trap, is it? Oh, cracked red eye orbs. Like I'm ever gonna fucking use them. There is no online play anymore.
God damn it!
Apparently. What the fuck is that? I see you staring at me. I don't appreciate it. So could you Oh. That's the that's one of the petrified people.
Petrified.
Those are basilisks! No! No, no. No.
No, no.
May the power offer your soul.
Oh boy.
I'm okay. I like how all of the messages leading up to what's it called? Majula have to do with something but whole. It's like Shanalot Shanalot isn't an object. Well, I mean, technically she is, but could you not for like 3 seconds? 3 seconds. Give me 3 seconds of non-perverseness, please.
Not in the Souls community.
all
We're
I
all
was-
lonely bastards. Like a majority of the community lives on Rule 34.
Yeah.
I heard that. I could hear the shudder from Vincent. That's great.
The other thing I hate is how in this game I was like, oh, I can't upgrade my Estus flask until I unlock this thing for the blacksmith, because you know that's how it was in the other game. But no, I go to Shanalot for that.
Yep.
This game gives me agita. This game is the definition of agita. Rusted coins.
I got dark torches. Oh boy.
Torches.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Can't wait to see what that does.
Quick, somebody hand me a torch. I have a dark torch.
All right.
Not you!
Now it's a lot darker in here. Yeah, no, they can't
Is
see
it
us
really?
either. No, not really. No.
I love how I'm just a white phantom right now.
See, now that I'm not in any
Where's the
training,
host? Yeah, he's somewhere back in Majula.
What did I get?
AIDS.
Basically.
I think that's where I got my aromatic ooze.
Well, where?
Was from Pickle Pea.
Oh. What does aromatic ooze do?
Apply magic to right-hand weapon.
Seriously?
Yeah, when did I pick this up? Oh, it's the old Night Halberd. I thought
Life
that was
gem,
an
life gem,
axe.
life gem. Dodge.
I have a lot of weapons.
Oh, hey, look, an actual backstab instead of a punch slash 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 or punch hit over the head.
What a great combo!
I fucking hate the backstab system and their animations in this game.
Yep.
Give me that. Give me the life gem. Give me your life gems. Stop hitting me. Stop it. Stop it.
Do it.
50 souls. That's conservative of you.
I just saw the one thing that all Dark Souls players fear. There's those two big glowing eyes.
A skeleton?
No, big yellow glowing eyes of a basilisk.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, just use the Sword of Gryffindor.
Wrong
You know.
kind of basilisk, you fuck.
I know, I'm kidding.
This one has legs.
Oh, that's interesting.
And
That's
eyes
just
that weren't
fucking-
clawed out by a griffin, and they literally pierce your soul because they're horrifying.
Are there
In
griffins
game
in
and
this
out.
game?
Are those
Right.
Griffins in game?
Another statue, which means I get to go try to find another branch of yore.
Hollow infantry armor. I just realized I'm a sorcerer and I haven't been using spells at all.
What a great wizard.
You're a wizard, ugly. I mean, Harry.
Gandalf.
Gandalf the non-grey.
Literally refuses to use his powers because they're too great for Middle Earth, but they are constantly required in order for people to not die. Oh no, I have to be humble. No, you need to fucking save everybody, because that's your job. You twat.
But I don't want to.
Gandalf
They
the White.
must save themselves, and I will guide them to do it. It's like, no, you're gonna let the most important people in this story die. Because you're an ass. You 10,000-year-old fuck.
Dick.
Fucking Dick Cheney over here. Wants to just shoot everyone in the back.
Hunting quail.
Oh yes, I love hunting quail. No, you love shooting your friends because you're a sociopath.
I am not.
It was an accident.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
That's how.
Why does that have to be a thing that I have to fight? Oh, I'm gonna drink an Estus first. Oh, let's do this. Can I backstab? I can.
Alright. That's
Oh, that's a
15 dead
second
bodies.
backstab. That's great. You're great at your job, man.
I backstabbed
You're
you
dead.
14 times.
I only had to backstab him twice, and I spammed R1. Look, guys, I'm Ouroboros. This chest better give me something good, since I just had to kill that fuckwit for it. Sublime Bone
Josh-
Dust?
Josh, it's Dark Souls. You forgot you're playing Dark Souls.
Stream's over. Fuck this. I'm just kidding. I'm not that much of an ass.
That's a show.
I don't hate this game quite that much. See,
No,
the thing is, I have
you
this
do.
Sublime Bone Dust, but now it's not in my inventory.
It's in key
Wait,
items probably,
Wait,
or
there
over.
it is. Burn in bonfire to upgrade Estus Flask. Ooh! So it's essentially
Oh, it's-
Undead Bone Shard.
Yeah. Should just call it that. Why do arrows go so slowly in this game?
Because they wanted to kill Bowmasters.
You didn't want it to make it a crutch, right?
Exactly.
Ow. Why are there so many undead knights? I don't want firebombs, I need life gems. Never thought I'd actually say that.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls.
So let's be honest, who actually needs life gems?
So seek the king, lest this land swallow you whole.
I don't remember if I have... Nope, I don't have an Estus Shard. Let's burn the Sublime Bone Dust.
Danger at risk. Yeah, that's what danger means. That's what danger means.
I want to know what burning a human effigy will do.
It just blocks invaders.
Oh. I
It's
unlocked
not
my
worth it.
phone and it was still at your text. That thing is disgusting.
You don't like it?
It's disgusting, and I need to kill it with fire.
This is why sometimes character creation is too much of a power.
That's what I was saying. Oh, okay, good. I don't have to actually pick up, what's it called? Spell uses, like in other games. Like in... Why can't I attack this crystal lizard? Why is there a hollow soldier helm? Not today, asshole. Why can't I sell items in this too? Like, what the fuck? There are items I don't want, like the small soapstone.
What was the creator of Dark Souls?
Hidetaki
who-
Miyazaki.
And he wasn't on board with Dark Souls 2, correct?
Yeah,
No, because at the time he was working on Bloodborne, so he passed it over to his co-director, who actually helped him with Dark Souls 1.
And
But
therefore,
he fucked it up.
is it canon or not?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it's all canon.
Oh
Unfortunate.
no.
No, like, the story isn't bad, just gameplay mechanics are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Drink Lake is a cool place, and
Like
you know,
how,
creating the Wanderers in it, but
Like how Portable Ops, the terrible Metal Gear Solid game.
fucking parries,
Just
fucking parries for
The
days.
art style is different from the other Dark Souls games. It doesn't seem quite as dark and menacing,
It's also
depending on the area you're in.
And like, describe the artwork. What do you mean by that? Like, is it like
Art.
not as good as the first one?
it's more simplistic.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks more like a JRPG.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah,
It's funny, but
bad.
it's true.
It's painfully true. Oh, good. It has the same mechanic as Dark Souls 1, where every time you die, you lose a little bit of health.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
The fuck? How do I open this door? Oh.
I'm not fighting the pursuer. I'm not doing it. Not until I absolutely have to.
Oh, this game is full of assholes.
What?
Oh,
Did you see a message?
Thing. No, this complicated thing with
Hey,
game
Pate.
mechanics. I just got here, now I gotta go back to Majula. I gotta run the long way and open the door. Deal with all those poison fuckers, just so I can continue into the Shaded Woods. Great. So I don't want to go to the port just yet. I'll probably level up. Or maybe just
Level
upgrade my
up.
weapons. Because I would rather do that.
Aromatic ooze. Ah. Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, stop, Santerra. I thought I destroyed you. You dick! I'll be around.
Oh, come on.
Yay,
don't-
dark, or long sword +3. Now I can do some leveling up.
Okay,
Now
I'll
you
just
took
jump
some.
down here.
Now I can poke someone with my longsword.
Stop it. I don't like how you have to stop to chug your Estus too.
Yeah, we got spoiled by Dark Souls 3. I mean, you can move when you're using life gems, but...
Yeah. Life gems. Like,
Now,
they're useful.
Now, would you say, since the gameplay of Dark Souls 2 is kind of shittier than the previous ones, would you say this one's more difficult to play than the others?
Yes.
No, it's not more difficult. Well, yeah, it's more
Iframes.
difficult, but it's not more difficult in a way that makes it fun. It's more difficult in a way that makes it tedious
Stressful.
to play. It makes it more stressful and more like rage quitty. Like it's the kind of game where
It's
you
justifiable
play
to
it for
rage
like
quit.
you play it for like 20 minutes and you're like, okay, this game is stupid. I don't ever want to see it again. I'm done. I'm just done.
So, but like for Dark Souls, for instance, Dark Souls 3, what's the difference between those two and that type of catalyst?
It's way smoother. It's got better mechanics.
Which one are we talking about?
Dark
Dark
Souls
Souls
3.
3.
Oh, yeah, it's just because it's newer. But even Dark Souls 1 was better than this.
Yeah, both of them are way smoother. They have way better art.
Okay, now I have a really tough question. What good thing in Dark Souls 2 do you like as a mechanic that the other two do not have?
Dual wielding.
If it has one.
Dual wielding. When you get your stats high enough for certain weapons, when you're holding them in each hand, and they don't even have to be the same weapons, but certain weapons you can duel with, and it'll actually change their moveset.
I thought Dark Souls 3 did that though.
No. It has specific weapons. Hey, when you, instead of two-handing, you can dual wield a copy of it. Like, it has two of the same weapons, usually. In this game, I can take, like, a longsword and just a normal longsword that I bought and a normal short sword that I bought. If my stats are high enough and I have one in each hand, it changes their moveset to a more dual-wieldy style. That is the only good thing this game has done.
I was about to say, what's another good mechanic that's in the game?
Nothing.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. It's
That is the one redeeming
they
quality
even-
this game had.
They even made it so like some of the enemies, or the enemies in like the first area, are just way too difficult for the first area. It doesn't make any sense.
And you can play together like the others, correct? Like online and stuff, right?
For some reason, no, not anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, please stop. Please stop. Get away from me. Get away.
Another question. What
the
favorite
fuck up.
boss in Dark Souls 2 do y'all like, if I may ask? If you
Literally
have
the only one that I've fought is the last giant.
Which is
Oh,
the
wait,
first
shit.
boss of the game, and he's shit. I haven't fought many. I haven't played through the entire game, so I really couldn't say because there's only a
It's
few
like they
bosses
go
that I've
from-
fought.
They go from the easiest boss in Dark Souls history, the very first boss in the game, to literally hell, the Pursuer. It's like, this ain't fun no more. I don't like it. It's not good. That's a light crossbow. I'm never gonna use that. Down there. Fucking knights. Fucking knights. Of course. Fucking knights. Shit, what the hell is that?
official flower business.
Ha! I found a hidden person.
Oh, okay. Now I thought of another question. Okay, from Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, name one bad thing that you both hate in those games.
Iframes.
That you just hate entirely.
Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3?
Yes.
Oh
haven't
wait, I
played
thought we were
too
still
much
talking
of Dark
about
Souls
2.
1.
No, not Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
I haven't played too much
thing
of Dark
I
Souls
don't
1.
like in Dark Souls 1 and 3.
Yes. Name one bad thing.
Trying to think about Dark Souls 1 first.
Please stop. Please just fucking stop. Fucking.
The
There's 3 of you now.
extreme lack of guidance as to where to go can be a little bit off-putting for new players, I guess. I mean, because until you actually unlock Sen's Fortress, it's severely confusing. You don't really know where to go. You don't know what you're supposed to do. But once you get to Sen's Fortress, have it unlocked and everything, and you get both the bells.
Stop.
It gets easier, but getting to that point can be kind of arduous and just tedious because you don't really know where you're going. You don't know what enemies you should avoid, what enemies to not avoid, and such.
Okay.
Which is something I'm probably going to cover
stomach
when Dark
is
Souls 2,
insane.
when Dark Souls 1 Remastered comes out, because I'm going to be streaming the shit out of that. That's kind of why I'm doing this. I'm not doing 3 because everyone plays 3 and everything. I'm doing something that most people don't want to do, which is intentionally play through Dark Souls 2.
Now, one bad thing about Dark Souls 3 that you don't like, or was that the thing you just said?
No, because Dark Souls 3 was pretty straightforward. It's just for the most part, areas are separated. So it's pretty, and you know, you have traveling throughout the entire game. That's the other thing about 2 and 3 that I did like, is that you can always travel. You couldn't travel from bonfire to bonfire in the first game until after you beat Ornstein and Smo, which was almost the halfway point of the game. What did you do?
I found a summon sign.
You what?
Summoning failed. Sign has disappeared. But I can use my sign. I can use my sign now.
Nice.
Josh, we can do multiplayer.
What makes you think I want to play with you?
Do you want to go through this alone?
You're right.
I was about to say.
Oh god. Oh god, they're shooting at me. They're shooting
In Dark
at me.
Souls
I don't
1,
like
you
you.
couldn't do any kind of traveling till you had the Lord Vessel, which you didn't get until after Ornstein and Smo, which was pretty much
And
the
how
halfway
far was
point
that
of
in
the
the
game.
game? Oh,
That's about the
Oh my
halfway
God.
point. Because after you kill Ornstein and Smo, there are 4 bosses you have to kill. And then you go fight Gwyn.
And that's without the DLC.
Yeah. But the
Which
DLC
is free with the new.
Yeah, it's
the new
coming
game.
with... It's basically the Prepare to Die edition of the game. Which I really enjoy. Because the Dark Souls 1 DLC is one of the best.
Stop it. Stop it.
I
Stop
was actually going
stabbing
to
me.
say too, out of all of the Dark Souls, which one had the best DLC to play?
Well, that really
Like
is a
you-
tie between the first game, between the Authority of the Abyss DLC and the Ring City DLC of 3.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because the Ring City, it wasn't quite as, you know, gripping as the first one, because that one,
But it
you know,
was
there was
a good
emotional
end.
backstory. It was a good end to
It
the
was
Soul
a-
series, and it had length. That was the thing about the first DLC of Dark Souls 1.
And it's also the
it was
only one where
short.
you actually see the Dark Soul.
Yeah.
Cool. That's really cool, actually.
And the Dark Soul has to do with a boss. So
Manus
Now,
of the Abyss.
Now
there's
with-
2 signs over here. Mild Maynard Pate. And who? Oh, that's a small sign. Sellsword Lewitt. Sellsword Lewitt. Is
Where are you
Sellsword
at?
Lewitt a person? Oh my god, Sellsword Lewitt is using 2 great shields. I'm down at the boss door
For what?
for the,
Giant?
what's it called? Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right there.
That's what a small sign looks like? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's tiny. And it only lasts a couple minutes. It'll actually go away on its own.
Now, do you think they'll actually make that Dark Souls 4 at all, or is it just in?
No, Miyazaki
Mis-
said it's over. Because it's been established what happens at the end of the world. It's been established what happens at the end and all that. So
Everything
it's done.
turns to ash, is basically what happens. But He said that its spirit is going to live on, essentially, because he's making other games that are Souls-like. So the actual Souls title may be over, but the Souls style of gameplay is not.
Have you seen the trailer for Shadows Die Twice?
You mean the teaser trailer that was like a few seconds long?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
That looks, from just that small bit.
Why can I summon Mild-Mannered Pate?
Because he's a summon for this.
I've already killed the boss.
Oh, the Pursuer is a boss here too.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put down my sign if I can. I can't.
What?
Can you?
What is this?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, that's probably because I need to do the update to my system.
See, I put my sign down. See? Do you see it?
No.
Oh.
I think Lewitt is an NPC.
I'm gonna look up Sellsword Lewitt.
Well, he's wearing Havel armor, almost. Or, yeah, he's wearing Havel's armor. I don't know what leggings or gauntlets those are. And I don't know. That almost looks like the Pursuer helmet. And
Yeah, he's an NPC.
Oh, wow. That's horrifying.
But he's only available because of Scholar of the First Sin.
Oh, okay, that's why I don't remember him.
He wears the Hide Knight Iron Mask, Havel's armor, Hide Knight gauntlets, and Hide Knight leggings.
Lovely.
I guess he's a high